Welcome everybody. This is part 13, by the way, of Silksong. I've been just talking and ranting. Didn't realize I didn't even hit record, so I didn't hit record. So if you're on YouTube, sorry, you missed like a whole bunch of love. But what's cool is we're about to open my boy up. So we're about to get the simple key, get him. I really haven't done anything. I swear to God, like ask anybody in the chat. Have I really done anything in this game? This is my first actual thing doing, right? So, um, this is my actual thing doing. My playthrough of Ghosts of Eden went from breezy enjoying the premise to wanting to fucking act. You gotta beat it, sir. Let's open this up. Let's open this up. I wanted to make sure that everything was syncing correctly. It is. I see the hands movement. So let's go. So I am freed, despite no request of mine for aid, and I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you chose, if you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens the crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I try to avoid it. Then safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden. Damn. Let's talk to him some more. What? Twitch almost made me unfollow you. I thought I was on watch now. Dude, I hate when like there's like a thing that happens sometimes and I have to double check it. Whenever I do an update, whenever OBS updates, that crap happens. But I had the update happen. It always happens for me when I do this. I don't know. It'll work now. Like today, it'll work. Tomorrow, it'll work, and then it'll work again into the next update, and then it'll do that crap again, and I hate that every time. Excuse me. Safe journey, tall bug. This is Falun warrior. Safety is a myth. Safe journey, tall bug. Okay, let's see. Now, I assume things happen after that. I just set some things in motion that I hope I get to continue setting in motion. We'll see. Yeah, it's not in here really. I'm pretty sure I remember there's really not in there. It's all good. Alright, let's see what's over here. I know that these ghosts be pissing me off. I bet. Come here, motherfucker. Hold on, Breezy, hold on. Ow. You know I hate busy work and running around constantly. I get that. That's why this game would probably drive you nuts. Because this game is like the personification of fucking busy work. You know what I mean? Which, I don't mind busy work. As long as I'm having fun amidst the busy work, I'm typically like a happy camper. Oh, it's these guys. Alright. Come here, buddy. Can I go there? I go this way. It's all Metroidvanias are. It's just running around constantly. You just enjoy the journey of running around constantly. You know what I mean? That's why they're my favorite type of game. I love the busyness. I love busyness if I'm still engaged in the gaming. Does that make sense? I did free him. I freed my boy. You become a dude bro gamer. Listen, I get it. I'm one of those types that really appreciates the gaming amidst the run back. Does that make sense? You know, for me, I love when I'm playing a video game, I love wasting my time. I know that sounds funny as hell to say, but like if I'm like goofing, or if I'm trying to go from point A to point B, you know, my mind does a few different things that says, okay, how do I get here? You know, how do I get from point A to point B? And that's like the most fun. Do I really have to go back to Sinner's Road? I go back to Sinner's Road. I guess I gotta go to Sinner's Road. Alright, fine, fuck it. Alright, how do I get over there? I don't get frustrated easily. I like to bang my head against the wall. That's what I do. Especially what I do for a living. I love to bang my head against the wall. I do need to like get some on. I need to turn the fan on. It's getting hot. I have a hoodie on. But this is one of those nights where it's like, we were playing Monopoly as a family, and you know what? Let me go this way. We're playing Monopoly as a family, and it's always fun when we're playing. Yo, Joy, we're actually, you know, Joy's having a hard time when it comes to math, so it has really become some sort of a, are you dead? Or like become like Monopoly's become kind of a learning thing for Joy, and it's beneficial. You know what I mean? Like she's learning math. It's a different type of math, but you know she's not very good at it, and you know we're trying to find more practical ways for her to do math. Aren't we a little inside? Yeah, I suppose so. I've already done this before. Okay, I want to make sure I saved here. Come back here. I'm not gonna donate, but I will. Yes, Savage Beast Fly. Thank you. Alright. I do want to go to Greymore. That goes up to Shellwood. But that's me, you know, we're trying to help Joy out. Nah. There's nothing here. Oh, I already yeah, I have all that. So we're good. Joy's doing okay. She's doing the math though when it comes to like, you know, buying properties and stuff. So like she's getting it. She's getting it. She knows she has to do math when she's, you know, when she's doing that stuff. So it's good seeing her do the math, and she's doing it, like I said, in a practical way. So like we're really excited about that, you know. And she's not too discouraged, so she's like still wanting to play, which is awesome. So that's the really cool thing, is that we were doing that. Oh, dude, we saw, dude, you know what Joy and I saw today? So we saw, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Hold on. Watch the director's cut of CM Punk and Drew McIntyre in a Cell match. Dude, I didn't see the I saw the director's cut of them of them going to the ring. That was fucking awesome. Dude, that Hell in a Cell. was one of the greatest Hell in a Cells ever. And that's crazy to say. CM Punk's in a top 5 Hell in a Cell. And Drew McIntyre, because let's give him credit. Alright, we're not going to go around in circles no more. Well, hold on, but I could... let's do this. I'm looking for... Look at me just walking in the walls. Trying to look for stuff. There's a thing over here. Okay. I remember this now. I know where I'm at. That's what sucks. I give mad props to people who fucking don't play the game and they won't stop playing the game until they beat it, because I wish I had the time to do that. I have to like go and I come back, I'm like, where was this? What did I do? Who would I talk to? I have to like, sometimes I think it's where I'm in a point where like I could you know, look at some lore videos for things I've done, but like I'm trying to be really careful not to see something that toward the end. We're not gonna kill you again. Come on, moles. Alright. Shut up. Shit up. Okay. Get me out of here. I've done this already. Hold on. Yeah, I knew there was some stuff that I didn't do here. But I don't know if I need the double jump to... I might have to go back. Yeah, I need the double jump. Can't do it all. Can't do much. So I gotta go back to grassroots. I was told what to do. So I was like, dude, you gotta go here. I'm like, where is that? Like, I don't want to tell you where it is, but let's go tomorrow. So we can actually go left. Yeah, we're gonna go find double jump. That is what we're going to do for the rest of the night. We're gonna go look for it. It's not in the Wormways though. It's you guys are obnoxious. I think we're gonna go straight down. Do this, and down we go. Whee! Straight down. Weaveness Alta. Alright, let's look. Let's do some exploration, y'all. This is the point in my stream where I'm fully engaged with the game that I'm playing. No more real outside things that I want to talk about. I mean, there's stuff I want to talk about, but to be quite honest with you, what's more important in the game? Nothing. Just looking around. I guess I missed something. Probably not. Early game, I'm very thorough. do that on purpose. It's my gameplay style. My gameplay style is very early game. I'm very thorough, and then mid game, I usually let up a bit so I can always go back. I don't want to be super thorough the whole way through. I can always come back and beat things. I usually have a lot of fun doing that. End game, I'm thorough. So it literally is. It's like end game thorough, the beginning of the game thorough. In between, it's not so much. I did all this. I don't really have to be here. Yeah, I don't gotta be here. Let me out. I don't gotta be there. But might be the ruined chapel I gotta go to. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. I want to do more than just one thing in this playthrough today. That's the problem when you play like every 2 hours. You play like 2 hours at a time. There could be gameplays where it's like there could be times where you're just not really doing anything except for a couple things, and then you do a lot in one thing. That was literally my whole playthrough with the first Berserker Kazan. There were times when Breezy will attest where like not much happened from beginning to end because I was fighting a boss took literally forever, and you know by the time I was done, it was kind of like 2 hours went by, and it's like I'm fucking done. And then the next time I'll be like I'll do so much. I'll be like the most productive motherfucker ever. I don't think Wormways is the way to go. We had to talk. We did all this. Let me go to Wormways real quick. Let me just look at it. I know I literally came from there from the last playthrough, but I do want to look at it and see. I may have to go up. There's no way to really access it, but what's over here? Hold on. Not here. Maybe it is. Did I do this already? I'm pretty sure I did it already. Oh, yeah, let me just get it back. Oh, get out of here. Anything over here? Again, I'm pretty sure I already hit all that stuff. Pretty good for that when I play Metroidvania. Yeah. You mother. Stop jumping backwards. I don't like that. Alright, we're going back up. That's right. I don't really remember doing much in Wormways. Oh, it wasn't Wormways. Okay. Let's look. Let's look around. No. We're going to deep docks. Not where I'm supposed to go, but there is somewhere I can go. So let's do that. It looks like there's a thing I can go to. Let's fight this guy. Oof. Peace out, big daddies. Okay. Breezy, was my rant sufficient earlier? You get like a rant out of me every... I appreciate that. Can't really get in there. Listen, I try to be fair in my little rants, and I'm not like one of those people who just hates on something. Like, you know, I'm not. I get it, dude. I have a pretty decent palate for gaming, so it's like, you know, like I played those games too, man. Like, you know, I played Dude Bro games. Ooh, I want that. Hold on. Do I really want to? 120, 30. Hold on. How much is it? 180. I almost want. I can cash out on a big one for it. 220. You know what? We'll do this. Give me that. Yeah, I'll grab one of those too. Okay. Thank you. So let's say something. A pouch holding traps and tools and fine crafting implements to increase their lethality. Pouch capacity. What else is here then? There's fine pins. I'm gonna go through all these at some point. I'm not doing it yet. I'm not ignoring it though. At least I'm not ignoring it on purpose. If that makes sense. I fully intend to do all that stuff. I fully intend to 100% the game. So. Once I start playing, unfortunately it's going to be off stream, but unfortunately like off stream I'm going to be like, I'm going to go in, you know, like super duper in. Or maybe, you think they'll ever answer who blew the horn in God of War? Never. We'll never get that. I don't think it matters in the grand scheme of things. And too much time has passed. Too many things have been nipped in the bud, if that makes sense, when it comes to God of War. Like, it's time to move forward. You know what I mean? I need to know. It's time to move forward in God of War, sir. It is this whatever story that we were told originally when it came to Greece, and then the Asgardian gods. Um, those two stories are done. We are now moving on to Egypt, sir. Um, and I can't fucking wait. Egypt's gonna be mind blowing as long as they do it right. As long as they do it right. Yeah, this is where I want to be. This is it. I'm here. Time to get that double jump. I don't know the details, but I was told it's here. Damn. Is there a way to fucking counteract that shit? I have to get to a place of hold on. Where's the bench? I know, but listen, I have to get it. I have to get my my double jump. It's time. Oh, is there? Alright, cool, thank you. Granted, I'm like about to get killed, but not really. Because I'm just trying to like I'm also trying to look around. So thank you, I'm gonna do that. Trying to familiarize myself with this area. And what was here and what is here type of stuff, you know? This is probably where I'm going to spend the rest of my playthrough, y'all. Let's see, I don't have anything here. This is going to be where I spend the next few days. I'm going to fucking hate mosquitoes by the time this shit is done. But no, I'm going to go back to that. Nah, let me go back now. Let's get acquainted with our new home. At least for the time being. Bananas. Okay. Okay, we got that. Got that. I remember I came out here once. The mosquitoes look so stinky too. Do they do? They look like they just came off of poop. Like horse poop too. Like not like, you know, not refined poop like cow poop, but like disgusting poop like horse poop. So do I understand what I mean by that? I mean poop is poop, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for help fertilizer. Amen. I got family. My family's from oh, cool. My family's from the farm on my grandmother's side. Child willing needle. How far our wanderings take us. The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I can. Farloom is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it fervently. Perhaps when I first encountered them, I had little respect for the. I'm not going too much into the voices tonight. Rag bundle bugs, too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But dondaku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There is a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. Baller. Give me that. Poshanka. Poshanka. Fucking awesome. I'm gonna buy all this stuff, by the way. Hold on. She's the shit. I don't care. Chakra's the shit. Oh, I should be reading this. A citadel's labyrinth and pins to mark each station would prove useful to me. Would you describe sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place? Still, if it will aid you, I shall craft the pins. Seek me at a moment not long from now. The pins will be carved and we may trade. Maybe that's why I haven't seen her um, when I was in the Citadel because I had to come here. Lala, what would, what big would you say she is a wasp? Yeah, she's 1000% a wasp. She's a wasp. She's definitely a wasp. In my opinion, she looks exactly like a wasp. She's definitely one. Do I really need to? Yeah, I'll buy this. I'll buy it just to get it over with. Yeah, I'll buy those just to get it over with. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Chakra's the shit, bro. Ooh. Ay. Ooh, Chalo. Ooh, Chalo. Love that shit. This is the game of the year. How is this not the fucking game of the year? This is one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life. She's ready to fucking get busy. Alright, hold on. Am I going in the right direction? Ooh. I'm always singing near her, Sherma. Oh, definitely Sherma too. Yes, that's right. This game's the shit. Oh my god, I fucking love this game. Only 70 more Tetra Master matches to get this one achievement. F you Square. Yo, Square Enix is owning your soul right now when it comes to these fucking achievements. And Final Fantasy X is gonna fucking be next. RIP to Kieran. Right. When I first met her and she yelled Poshanka at me, I thought she was gonna throw hands. Dude, 9 sucks. 9, I mean, I know 9 sucks when it comes to that. See, that's why, yeah, I know there's mad mini games in Final Fantasy 9. The good thing is that at first you don't succeed. Try again. Sister Spider, if seeking commune with the creature atop this mount, take the clown above as test, a challenge beyond even our setting. Upon that summit gained, a creature hailed, know it shall choose what gift to grant, with death as likely as in sight. Damn, who am I fighting? You know what? I'm not even mad. So you're gonna sit here. You just don't doubt you doubt the skills of Hornet. This is when you get games on Switch. No achievement. There's no. Oh, thank God about this. Is what, dude. Snuggy Bunny. Can't tell you something. Like, dude, that's one of the. I am. The best way to describe it on the Switch is like I'm just free from that shit. Like I don't talk about that shit often with people because some people don't like. Because when I tell people that my favorite thing about Breath of the Wild is that a game like that didn't have achievements, it felt liberating. And there's people who are just like, ah, you're full of shit. I'm like, I'm being dead serious. Oh, I fucked up. 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 I'm like, no, I'm being dead serious. Like, no BS. That was one of the most liberating things because for so many years we were held to that when it came to these, like, you know, big budget games or whatever. And then it just wasn't anymore. You didn't like that was an important game that came out for a lot of us, and there wasn't an achievement. There were no achievements, and you're like, ah, I missed this, and it was, oh, and then the Nintendo Switch became worth it because there was a place you can go that was liberated you from fucking achievements. I know it sounds corny for me to say that, but like, it's true. For many of us, that represented the safe place from the achievements. I wasn't like governed by getting the best achievements, you know. And by the way, like I had my string in of wanting to, you know, get like the best achievements. I was part of that, you know. And ever since that, you know, I didn't really care about it, you know, when the achievements really became a thing. Like like I was playing and I was doing achievements and whatnot. I was working at GameStop, so fucking helped out. But like it really helped out. But like there were so many games that were at my disposal. I didn't care about the achievements because I was like, oh my god, working at GameStop, you could just like play everything, and that's what I did. I literally played everything, and it was awesome. Like Silksong has a beat the game in 5 hours and different trophy for 100% the game in 30 hours. Oh, see, but I can see that. You can do that. Like, this is my first time playing it, so I'm like taking my sweet time. Obviously, most of us are when we play this, but like, I can see that. Oh, where am I going? Clearly, I'm in the wrong place. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm dead. All right, I know what to do. Oh, I should have waited. Patience, Alvin. Yeah, I fucked up. Damn. But not that far away. I know where to go. Parkour isn't that bad, but you are timed, so it makes you rush it, yeah. Which is awesome, by the way. See, I would sing this, but I want you to hear my terrible over and over again. I sang it once. Alright, let's do this. Oh, of course I fuck up. Back here. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. By the way, this is the prime example why this is my game of the year. This is why I game. Oh shit. Fucked up! 2. Alright. Okay. Team Cherry, you made a fucking masterpiece. You really did. And we knew it would be. And that's what makes it awesome. It's as good as we always envisioned it would be. And that's what makes this game special. because it lives up to what it should be. Oh, it fucked up! Actually, I wonder if something actually works here. I'm gonna try. I fucked up, I fucked up. There must be something that works here, but this is Team Cherry. I can make it. I know I can make it. I know I can make it because the way that they fucking designed this game to be this good is that they knew that there are people like me who are like, you know what? Let me see if I can fucking do this the hard way. That shit exists for people like me. It's like the cynic in all of us. There it is. Fuck. This is like the best game ever. So good. So good. So fucking good. There's flint tool that adds fire to your needle, which would keep you warm for its duration. I didn't have it here, so I couldn't try. The reason I'm curious is because tool combos are actually thought out. They really are. Tool combos are insanely thought out. And I know because I have a friend who's a speedrunner, where he was like how he's like, there's a speedrunner, there's a he goes clear, you know, he goes, you're not there yet because you're playing your first playthrough, but he was like, there's a he's like, there's a there's a toolkit designed for people who want to speedrun the game. I mean, clearly you're insanely OP and all these other things, but he was like, you know, you have to. It's assumed that you've already beaten the game. You know, it's not really a cheat because beating the game is beating the game, which I understand. I get that. Like the poison tool, if you add that and the flint tool from, dude, there's like a thing where like you can get like insanely OP. Just like in Hollow Knight, you can get insanely OP in Hollow Knight. Oh, you motherfucker. I had a feeling. Ooh, did I get it? I did get it. Alright, oh cool. It's like bestiary stuff. Poison with flea brew makes Hornet leave a poison trail insane. These like the builds in this game are insane, bro. Excuse me. Full strength. This game is brilliant. I fucked up. That was my bad. That wasn't the game bad. That was my bad. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And I'm far too. I'm far too. Where am I? Okay, fair. Alright, fair. I get it. I love that. I love that. I love that. There's just a... Oh, man. I'm allowed to geek as geeky as I can fucking be with this game. Well, I mean, like, seriously, what's better than that? Oh, fuck. Yeah. This is like the gamey... This is one of those games where it's a gamey-ass gamer game. If you're a gamer... Gamer... I don't mean to be like a fucking asshole when I say that, but if you're a gamer, this is the shit. I know some people would say the phrase if you're an old school gamer. But you know what? It's more than just old school gaming. Granted. Many games were made like this. Fuck. I could have waited a second. I did not wait. I know. I'm fully aware. This is how games were, sir. This is how games were. Games were created like this. There was a time when games were made like this. This game is not something new. These type of games have been around forever. Precise jumping. Never mind, I suppose. About to get hurt. Okay. I played 007 GoldenEye as far back as I go. I go pretty far back. The very first video game that I ever played was Microsoft Flight Simulator. As a 4-year-old. That was the first game I played. I played at the Salis Bronson Library in Waterbury, Connecticut. That's where I played that. And for the little bit that I played on a joystick, it was pretty fucking awesome. Of course, I'm getting hurt. And then the next game I played was not Super Mario Brothers. It was Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was the shit. Okay. And then I played Mario Brothers. But Duck Hunt. I'm gonna die. Fuck. I'm alive though. But I played the hell out of Mario Brothers 1. The hell out of Mario Brothers 1. That's my first love. I mean, it's when I tell people, what are you playing? I'm playing my first love. I always play Mario Brothers 1. I play Mario Brothers 1. I play Mario Brothers when I'm not playing nothing. I play Mario Brothers 1 when I'm not playing nothing. All the time. The game I'm never not going to be playing. Oh, fucking hell. I like sincerely fuck that up every time. I need to stop talking. Sorry, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I know, Frosted Spider. Frosted Spider is pretty awesome. Let's talk about how awesome the Frosted Spider pretty much looks. But this isn't that hard to get there. Give me a second, y'all. Let me just get lost. It's midnight. Let's play. When I need to sleep, I watch Stephen A. Smith's rants. Not a bad thing. Do yourself a favor. One of my favorite rants that he ever did is when he talked about the fucking the Nets, how they were going to Brooklyn, and that it's all about the New York Nets. They're coming. They're coming. It's because he's yelling at fucking Knicks fans. He's yelling at Knicks fans. He's like, the New York Nets are coming. And it's funny how you look at the NBA and what happened since that rant. The New York Nets have been kind of like shitty. Come on, Skip. Oh, God. Yes, those are funny rants. My favorite Stephen A. rants are the ones when he, as a New York Knicks fan, he had his own pod. He's been on ESPN forever, but he used to actually have his own like NBA show. You know, this is like before he became the face of the league, and he was just the NBA guy. Well, face of the league, face of ESPN. He was just the NBA guy. You know what I mean? He had some really good rants, man. He had some really good rants. Kwame Brown. He's a bona fide scrub. That's the funniest fucking rant he's ever had, in my opinion. Anyway, let's do this. Hopefully I don't die here and I'm a bona fide scrub. Alright. Fucking hell, I fucked up. Alright. I fucked up big time here. Oh, can I go back? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fuck. Alright. When I come down here, I hit him, go here, then go up. I need to stop fucking hesitating. I lost stuff, which kind of sucks, but guess what? Who cares? I don't need nothing right now. I'm here for the double jump. Excuse me, ma'am, but do you shit with that? The exact words I heard from a homeless dude to my coworker tonight. Oh, holy crap. Are you serious? Dude, the freaks come out at night, man. Made it. Didn't get hurt. Of course I fucked that up. This is a harder run than the fucking... Even though this is a blind playthrough, I know this is on my way to the double jump. Again, it was ruined for me. Not that I know what this area is, I was just told, you get it here. You get it here. And by here, the individual who told me he was here told me it's the part where you're it's a cold area of the game where you could freeze. And I was like, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about because I went there one time and ran away before I died. And he was like, that is where you go, sir. I've already fought him. I don't need to fight him again. Ooh. I really fucked that up, but I did it. I hate cold areas. That's where I am in Eden. Dude, cold areas are... Oh my god, we're not done here. Hold on. I don't know where to go next. Huh. Want to give me a tip? Maybe. Maybe. By the way, that wasn't that hard. I don't know why I did that. Dead. What with these NFL players dying back to back? Who died? Who died? I fucked up, by the way. Hold on. Of course. We go back up we go. Who died? Who died, Breezy? Guess we go back up. Is this the moment I say these elusive words about this game? The elusive words that come all the time when you play a hard-ass game. Fuck this game. I don't think I'll ever say that about this game. I would say fuck me for doing dumb shit like that. What? Oh my god. Why didn't I go all the way? What? Fingers. You can't remember their names. Oh, the NFL players that died? Alright. Okay. How am I hitting that? Die. You know what? Here, let me do this. That was a cursed run. Ever have cursed runs, guys? That was a cursed run. That was my bad. Memory crystal. What the heck is a memory crystal? Reflective stone with mnemonic properties. When taking damage, memory of the bearer is formed of crystal. Memory will shatter into sharp spines if the enemy comes into contact. Sub-Zero? What the fuck? Sub-Zero clones? Is that what this? What the fuck is this? We're doing Sub-Zero clones in fucking Silksong? That's actually pretty baller. Shout out to Sub-Zero. That's baller, for real, for real. Yeah, while we're here, I can't get this right now. However, I actually can get this right now. You know what? Fucking worth it. Let's do it. Okay. This is me actually playing the game instead of talking. Yeah, it's funny. It is capitalism. Does that teach you that capitalism is good or bad? That's the real question. Alright. Truth be told, capitalism got us this far. It's just they haven't been doing it right. They don't do it right. Problem is anti-homeless. It is. I feel like I was just walking. I wanted to look around, and it was just dumb for me to look around. Like, you know, like looking around was dumb. No longer looking around. Let's go back. We're just gonna follow the same path we did previously. This is gonna get us to the promised land. The promised land of double jumping. Right. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Oh, let's go here first. Then go. Moving too fast for having like no silk. I'm moving way too fast with no silk. This can clearly be done with one silk. Wait, go. Oh, you son of a bitch. One. Alright. Let's do it again. I tested something. I tested a theory. Theory sucked. So, fuck the theory. Alright, let's go back. Let's do it. Okay. Wait. Wait. Oh, son of a gun. You don't have to wait there. You don't have to wait there. You could die on purpose and get your cocoon for full silk. I could do that. But where's the fun in that? Baller. Fair. You got me Team Cherry. No, that was me. That was my bad. Alright, let's be careful. Dude, the same spot? Really? We do the dangerous thing, Silksong. I hate being complete and fucking dumbass. Defeat the Oz. Ah, you did beat Ozma. Yay. I like Ozma. Smash. Yeah, so I got smashed by a rock in the face. Like, of course the rock in the face is gonna kill me. Granted, I'm okay now. Where are we? Huh. Look where we are. Interesting. Die, you fucking... Hold on. I'm going up. Oh, what the freak am I doing? I should have kept going. Interesting. Alright, I screwed up. Doing good until I screwed up. I was kind of in the zone. Alright, let's try again. Oh, come on. Almighty fuck up. Okay. Yo, Kieran, who's in your party? Who's your Final Fantasy IX party? Beautiful. Yeah, right now. Who's in your party right now? fucked up. I'll start from scratch. There we go. Zidane, Eco, Freya, Quina. Wow. That's very interesting. That party is very interesting. You have the Dragoon, which is fair. You have Quina, which I understand why you have Quina, but oh my god, I fucking hate Quina. I get it, Blue Mage. Believe me, I get it. It's just I rocked with it. My main Final Fantasy 19 is Zidane, Freya, Vivi, and Steiner. That was my, and then I took Freya out late game and put an Amarant because you know it's Wolverine, you know. No, I get it. I believe me. I there's like and I know there's achievements that are tied to certain characters. You know. Okay, let's not mess this up. I'm missing something. I'm missing a spot. I'm missing a spot. Yeah, I'm missing a spot. I shouldn't be getting hurt. I should be able to do this without actually getting any damage. Because this is how Team Cherry made the game. So I'm missing something. Let me find the thing I'm missing. Getting impatient. Patience, Alvin. Patience. Still no patience. Okay. Yeah. Made it. Arthur Jones, Ravens, Rudy Johnson, Bengals. What about him? Oh, really? That's crazy. Damn. What are their ages? CTE. Fuck, man. I'm like, that's kind of crazy that he died. He was young. Yeah, they weren't that old, bro. Rudy Johnson. Rudy Johnson's like our age, like a little bit. He's like a little bit older than me, and so is Arthur Jones. Damn, man. Young. Insanely young. Insanely young. Just devastatingly young. Oh my god, 45. That sucks. Beyond. It's here. I should have known. I should have known. It's me being dumb. I should have known. Fuck me. Where am I going? Oh shit. I fucked up. I'd rather do this. I'd rather do this, rather do this, rather do this. Fuck. Fuck. I was hoping that it wasn't too far down, but it was. We'll leave it. Fuck it. There really wasn't much in there anyway. I didn't have much. I'm not missing much. Oh shit. Hold on. Bunny's a good cheerleader. I need you in my streams when I'm about to give up. Bunny's a very good dude. Bunny's amazing. Bunny's incredibly encouraging. I'm such a doofus. He quit. Yeah, he quit Twitch. He quit Twitch because numerous reasons. And by the way, I get it, but Twitch is actually hot, man. Again, Kai Cenat has made this the fucking premier spot to be again, bro. What I meant to do? That's what I meant to do! That's what I meant to do! No! That's what I meant to do. You should come back. YouTube is great. YouTube is great. I have if I was to make like actual videos, you know, which I've been really contemplating on doing, is making like videos, but they would be kind of in the vein of like a vlog of gaming, a gaming vlog, you know. I'd still stream, definitely, but the vlog would be the big deal, you know. I'd love to make a gaming vlog. I wish I was in my 20s. It was me a lot easier to do. Made it. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Let's go back to where we're safe. Okay. Holy shit. Going up high, baby. Inspect. An ancient tuning mechanism. shit. Fuck. Who are you? Yo, what happened? What happened? What happened? Fade down cloak. The double jump. I got the double jump. So you taught me how to do double jump. A bird. I hate birds. But I respect you, homie. Oh, the double jump. Oh, man. Fucking finally. Alright. Now that we're double jumping. Alright, hold on. Should I get down? Or should I, like, go across? Like. Can I go any further? Like. Where am I going? Where the heck? I don't know what that was. But fuck it. Kratos would be insanely jealous right now. Kratos feels some type of fucking way. Really? Oh, this is weird to fucking have it. Oh, it's so weird to have it. I'm not used to this. Oh, this is so weird to have it. It's so fucking weird to have it, bro. Oh my god. It's like almost like this is like awkward as fuck to have. By the way, I'm not getting cold anymore. Like I'm like gliding this way. Florida State does suck ass. Oh, I'm not like, and now I don't get cold. I can like actually explore here. It's cool. Now you gotta get used to how weird it is to glide after double jump. It is so weird. Florida State fuck says, bro, does this damn FSU quarterback only run? This dude could throw the damn ball. Don't get me started, bro. Florida sucks. Yeah, you can say that. Florida sucks, and it's funny that the Gators suck. I fucking hate the Gators. Because her cloak has feathers and now it keeps her so warm. Makes sense for her to now be warm in her coat. She has a down. It's like down, so like she can stay warm. Wouldn't she get too hot? Now she has like a down. Or am I just overthinking it? I mean, I'm probably overthinking it. Okay, now that... Yeah, we're gonna go all the way back. Dude, this is weird. This double jumping... This double jumping son of a bitch is weird. Oh, this must be like... It's almost like easy. It's almost like weirdly easy. Yeah, see, I don't need to do any of that. There's one point. The motherfucker threw a triple coverage. Did he really? He threw in triple fucking coverage. Yeah. What's his name again? I forget his name. Maybe I should go the other way. I feel like going this way is going to be a bit harder to do it. Oops. Oh my god, I'm not used to that. Oh, you could do stuff like that. Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna have to get used to it, which I will. I'm like playing like butt though. Alright, let's go this way. Her coat has little feathers, and now in the menu icon, she has a little peak. Let me see. Oh, I think it's amazing. Protective garb lined with the soft down of fey foreign and sewn through it with flexible spine. Air jump. I bench him too. Dude, this is cool. Double jump. Dude, who are you shooting at? I can understand why people now just double jump and then they float later. There's no need to float. Now you can float now, but oh fuck. I'm like gotta get used to this. I have to get used to that. Like I'm not used to it. It's so weird. It's so unbelievably weird. Where am I? Well, that's good that you get cold in the water, so that means that the mechanic still works in the game, you know? So that's really cool. I feel like I'm missing stuff over here. Yeah, see, now that I have double jump, I can do weird shit like this. These do celebrate when they're down, so... Now that I double jumped, now I need a thing that makes me go up high like Samus. I could jump super high in the air. I can't wait for Metroid Prime 4. Oh my god. It's gonna be so good. No, you couldn't. You really couldn't, Breezy. You cursed these motherfuckers out. Can I talk about how awesome this like is? Like how I'm just like floating? That was awesome. And I made it to this section. This game is awesome. I made it here. Like I'm where I'm supposed to be. Like I don't even have to go the other way anymore. And then I could just do this. And it opens the gate. And I can go right through. And it's so cool. And it's so fucking cool. And now I have access. Granted, I don't know if I want to go that way. At least not yet. Let's follow the path we're supposed to go for now. So good. So good. Oh, do that. That's so awesome. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. The game is teaching me to double jump. The game is teaching you, in this part, how double jump is essential to the gameplay of the rest of the game. It's showing you through the gameplay loop. It's not telling you outright like in a lot of other games that they just talk too fucking much. The game teaches you by playing the actual fucking game. It's not telling you. It's not explaining it to you. It's not having a character explain it to me. I'm doing it because it gets me to the next area. And this is why I say this Super Metroid is like the greatest game ever because it does this. But this does this in a modern age, and it's just so perfect. Who's in here? You want a visitor. Grand you are, but you have already a mask, already a face. It is for those without that I must carve. All deserve a face, a chance to be, until I wither, for the faces I shall provide. The mask maker. To exist, a face is needed. It is the essential thing. To work, to work, the mask must be carved. A I'll deserve a face, a chance to be until I wither for the faceless will arrive. Alright, such a thing. Okay, okay, he's done. So he's a face carver. I'm a visual enhancer on learner, so I learn better by being shown over having to read a long tutorial. Me too. Me too. That's what makes this awesome. It makes it awesome. It's showing you. It's teaching you. That's a testament of a really good game. Like, graphics are really nice. Like, okay, I want to bring this up because there's you know, this is a conversation that happens on online, but like, Ghost of Yotai came out. I'm not gonna talk about controversy, Breezy. I'm not gonna talk about the lead actress. So hear me when I talk about this. It's about the game only. So I know what your opinions are. So this has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the game itself. So with Ghost of Yotai, and this is the conversation, right? So it's a really beautiful game. I mean, it really is a beautiful game. It's gorgeous. Um, you don't have to even be on a PlayStation 5 Pro to really get the full effect of how really awesome that game is, especially visually. Um, if Ghost of Tsushima looked really good, I mean, just looking better than that is just another level in some cases. I think that's a good thing, you know. Like, I'm not a graphics whore, if you will, in any way, shape, or form. But I do admire when a game is that there's a lot of thought behind the visual. It does bring an experience to the next level in some cases. Not all, but wait, what the freak? Did I not get to the very top of the fucking summit? Hold on, let me do this again. I feel like it's like I said, I'm missing pieces at the top. Am I really missing anything though? Or is it just like I gotta go up there anyway? So let me just go back up there real quick. Now I got double jump, it shouldn't be as hard. And I'm not racing against the clock. I'm gonna get gears, fuel my testosterone. Yeah, I have gears too, which is really cool. Shout out to Xbox for giving me that shit for free. But I'm not against Ghost of Yotai. And I think it's okay to be like really like all about the visuals. Because that's a game where like it's not it's a in many ways it is this is where I give a lot of credit to where credit is due. It's a hardcore game, you know. It's not like the game is I gotta get used to having a double jump, seriously. Um it's a hardcore game. It's not like it's this like casual feast. I mean, you can put it on normal, and a lot of people will probably play it on normal, but that's, you know, that's on them. Let them play it on normal. There's multiple. Everybody can play that game, you know. I would advise people play that game on hard if they want to get a really good experience, but you can play it on any difficulty, and it's one of those games that everybody can really enjoy, and I respect it. You know, I do. I respect it. Like I did not purchase it. Um, I do intend on purchasing it eventually. It's just, you know, it's like multiple $70 games. You know, I do find that to be a bit brutal. You know, I have purchased a few $70 games and intend to purchase other $70 games. And very soon I'll be able to get like a discount on all my video games. And to be quite honest with you, I'll wait for my discount. I'll get Ghost of Yotai eventually. I'm definitely gonna get it. No knock on the game whatsoever. I love that gameplay, and the fits look amazing. So it's something that I do plan on playing, and probably streaming at some point. But I don't think I'm gonna stream the whole game. I don't. It's like a game that I'll play. I should have went the normal way. Going this way sucked. I do plan on playing it eventually at some point though, and owning it. Cause yeah, I own Tsushima. I think Tsushima is really fucking good, and a better game than Tsushima is like, what? Yeah, so I'm really excited the fact that that exists, and it's a game I plan on getting at some point in the future. And yeah, I just wanted to really like put that out there. But there's people out there who are very like visual fidelity ruin games. And it's like I don't think so. I don't think visual fidelity ruin games. I don't think people wanting the best visual fidelity is ruin games. Right? Oh, all these games are bloated, or these games cost too much money. It's like, well, the reason why a lot of these games cost a lot of fucking money isn't because the game costs a lot of money. The biggest part of it, the biggest part of it really is advertising. You know, these guys are spent this. I think they only spent 50. I know saying this is gonna sound crazy, but they only spent like 50 million on Ghost of Yotai. What's it? In comparison to like a Spider-Man 2, that's cheap. In comparison to like a Spider-Man 2, that's incredibly cheap. So, gotta keep that in mind as well, you know? They could have spent a couple more and continue with Jin. I kind of agree. I like Jin a lot. You know, I like Jin so much. I have a Jin pop. I have a freaking Funko Pop of Jin. You know, he's awesome. But I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and judge the role that chick had that this chick had, because like from what I've been told, she killed it. She freaked it. You know, whether you like her views or not, like apparently she fucking freaked it, which is kind of crazy. So if they say the story is like real, like super legit, like sick. It's not pushing an agenda. You know, the person who played a role could push an agenda, but I try not to. I try not to like judge people based off of those type of things. You know, because I don't know their whole life story. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit here and judge somebody. I don't know their whole what their views are. I look at people as people. You know. I try to at least, and even if they don't like me or they don't like somebody, I try not to like despise people until I get to know them. Does that make sense? That's just my opinion. But I do plan on getting it at some point. Um, but it's not at the top of my purchase list. You know, I actually kind of want do want Ninja Gaiden more. You know? I want the Mario. I want the Mario on Galaxy 1 and 2 collection more. You know? So there's still I want more than that. And to be quite honest with you, I got everything I wanted this year. Like everything. Yo, I got fucking everything I wanted. To be quite honest with you, Breezy, like I'll stream it just to play the opening, the opening hours of it, just because I got it, you know. But like I won't stream the rest of it. Like I won't put that on YouTube, you know. All right, I can't go any higher, so there's got to be something that allows me to go super high. So with that being said, I think we're done here for now, so we can go straight down. No, you have to continue streaming Eden because you've been playing it for a while. I'm gonna play Ghost of Yotai like once. No, you can't. You're not allowed to quit, bro. You're not allowed to quit. You gotta keep going. I'm sorry. It's just how it works, motherfucker. Now that we have double jump, life is changed. Life is brand new, yo. We got double fucking jump. Holy crap! I now have a double jump. I can now do things with double jump. Yeah, you're all set, Breezy. You're fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked, Breezy. Get fucked. Get fucked. You have to keep playing that shit. Get fucked. Oh, can I do this? Hold on. I can do that. I could do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But if I'm gonna tell you right now, if everything I've done turns to shit and they screw me, I'm gonna make a rage video. And you know what? You know what, Breezy? I not that I hope that you make a rage video, but that would be funny. That'd be pretty fucking hilarious if we made a rage video on this shit. I'm gonna really start hitting fucking walls. Alright, cool. Let's go this way. Nothing. Anarchy will return for one day. That's fine. Is there anything on here? Nothing? Alright. I guess it's okay to leave. Okay, I guess we're gonna leave. We're gonna play for... I don't know, we're gonna play for like a couple more... for a little while longer. Not for a while though, because I got shit to do. Like go to bed. But we'll play here. It's the slab, baby. Alright. Now that we're here, double jump is here. Save another one. Alright. There was a time where Mass Effect 2 pissed me off royally, but I redid everything. Good. Why? What happened? Why did it piss you off? Did you forget something and then it like fucked you over? Stupid ass loyalty mission that got my team murked in him. Oh, well. That'll do it. That'll do it. When you lose somebody, that's it. You mother flubber. Die, scumbag. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's like a force of habit. Nothing here. Same area. Okay. Let me get lost for a bit. Torturers. I don't know why I keep turning. There was another one. So I did install Assassin's Creed Mirage to be ready when they update. That update's coming. I mean, yeah, the gameplay. Dude, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about how I feel about Assassin's Creed. I've already done that. I went on my Assassin's Creed rants. Dude, I have issues with fucking Assassin's Creed in general. I just think those games have no fucking substance, bro. That's the problem with those games. I know that sounds fucked up as hell, but because there's people who fucking love Assassin's Creed, but I feel like them fucking games, Ubisoft games have no substance in my opinion. Not all Far Cry's though. Not all Far Cry's. I do like Far Cry. Far Cry's fun. But when, you know, Far Cry in many ways, let's be honest, what Far Cry does is that they recycle their fucking maps. Save you. You are saved, my friend. Bye-bye. Let's go this way. Let me ask you as an assassin, train you to be my pupil, and then you betray me for something stupid. Wait, what now? Wait, what are we talking about? If Cassandra from Odyssey is in Mirage, I'd mark out honestly. Oh, I feel what you're saying. Yeah. So that only gives you silk. Okay. Let's go up higher. By the way, next game, the next time I play, I will be playing what the fuck? What's it called? The Blight Town of the game, the Poison Swamp of the game area. I need to finish those areas now that I have double jump. Because I'm still a little too far ahead. Die. Shout out Miyazaki, indeed. What? Well. See what happens to nasty bully bugs when they come after poor old Grendel. That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard that this old citadel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what happened, huh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon if you mean to survive. What? You've been mirthful. We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be one leaving if you're so afeared. Is that what I saw? Oh wait. Been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, you must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a poor old snitch fly have a quick look. Oh, what a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then. We ain't leaving until we're done pilfering. You be off if you're so scared. Dumbass. I perfected my stuck-up dark elf and dark scroll voice. Did you really? It's baller. I come up with mine on the fly. You know what I mean? And if they give me like a something to get it from, you know, to imitate the voice that I'm hearing, you know, I don't mind doing that. Let's see what's over here. Okay. Where am I? I mean, I know where I'm at, but... Dude. Peace out. Ooh, I got one. Do you have 45 minutes to talk about The Last of Us? Not tonight, sir. Not tonight. I will be once I get to my next when I get to my next bench, I'm done. Cause I'm going to bed. But I don't know if I'm going to do that right away though. And plus, my camera is not going to last forever. So I have been playing for over a few hours. Oh my goodness gracious! He's about to kill me. Oh yeah, I did do this. Oh, you mother! Just follow me over here. Granted, he died, so thank you for fucking up. Hey, buddy. Don't do that on me. Come on. Spin that. Like fucking Raiden from fucking Mortal Kombat. Big it all. Speak of my name. That's what he says. But yeah, we're not going to talk about Last of Us right now because I can go on a rant about Last of Us. People get mad when I talk about that game. People are like, oh, then you're such a, like, are you anti-women? I'm like, no, I ain't got nothing to do with anti-women. I'm not anti-women when I have a, Last of Us pisses me off. Nah, my boys helping me, my boys are helping me out. Neil Cuckman, oh my god. Oh, sister, a grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. I respect you. Wait, hold on. Let's see what he has to say. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life's threads severed. Leave us to... okay. My issue, and my biggest issue with The Last of Us, and it's not... It has to do with Joel, but it's not a disrespectful way to look at it, you know, when I tell people, like, okay. And I'll be quick about it, because like I said, the rant could be insane. This is a story that came from him originally. I know that this story, oh, I died. I know that this story is Ellie's story, you know? I get it. I'm fully prepared to one day eventually play with Ellie, which we did. And I was happy to play with Ellie. I grow up, even though Joel was wrong, it's almost like I don't care. And what I mean by that is because I played the first Last of Us. Like, why do I, like, I get it. Like, I care, you know, because anybody could die in this world. But, like, he lost his kid. And that's where you know, you first bear witness to this world of The Last of Us. And that's from the pain that Joel experiences as a father, losing his kid. You know, like what he did at the end was wrong, but you would have done that. And I think some people have a hard time having that conversation with themselves, that they would have probably done that at the very end of The Last of Us to save Ellie too, because in some ways it really does represent him saving his daughter. He's emotionally damaged as a human being because he lost his daughter. I think anyone in my shoes, I suppose, can understand something like that. You know, I have a kid. I would kill the world if something happened to her. But I would kill the world if something happened to her. So I completely understand. You know, and I'll do anything to get her back. I just understand that. I just understand that as a guy. And thing is that I understand that at some point in the story he's going to die. I get it. I get that he's going to die. I understand he's going to die because of how this world is, you know, of The Last of Us. So I'm fully prepared for him to die at some point. I was not prepared for him to die in the way that he did. And that pissed me off. Not only that, I get to play with his killer. That's basically my issue. And ultimately my issue is, all right, I play it, I get to this point in the end of the story. Ellie has given everything up to take this person out. Kills countless amounts of people to get there, to not kill his killer, not to avenge his killer. that she saw, you know, she saw the error of her ways in that one moment. It has nothing to do with masculinity. Like, I understand what you're saying, Breezy. I don't care about the masculinity portion of the story. I care about the individual in the story. You know, I care about the character that you grew to care about. And, like, again, I get it. He's going to die. Like, I want to play as Ellie. It's not that I don't want to play as Ellie. Like, that's what I'm saying. When people say, "Oh, this is like you hate men thing, you hate women thing," and it's like when I argue about it, I'm like, no, I want to play with Ellie. I'm fully aware I'm going to play with Ellie. It's not nothing to do with Ellie. It actually has something to do with Abby. It's what Abby represents. It's really what Abby represents. Because, you know, yeah, do you care about Abby? Yeah, I care about Abby. Like, at some point you care about Abby, you know, because you see things from her perspective. And you know what? I don't want to see her perspective. I don't. I don't want to see her perspective. I understand that things are complicated. And she has a very valid reason to kill him. I don't think it needs to be overly explained. And that's, again, I come off a certain type of way, but I don't mean it. I mean it from just a storytelling perspective. It's just it's just dumb, like, in my opinion. Like, and then at some point you find out that Ellie and Joel did make up, like they were okay, and that's gonna make me feel better. Like, nah, Neil Druckmann, like, you fucked up. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. And then at the end of the day, you have that ending, that fucking depressing ass ending. And not only do you depress us with that fucking ending, you don't give us part 3 for still not out. Still not out. Still not out. Still not out. Part 3 is still not out. You're making a new game. So this story is gonna do one of two things. Either hopefully you finish it before HBO finishes it, or HBO is gonna finish your story, just like HBO finished Game of Thrones. HBO finished A Song of Ice and Fire without George R.R. Martin. And from what I remember being told, Neil Druckmann is not going to be involved in the rest of the Last of Us show. I believe that's a thing. So yeah. So, I don't know. That shit irritates the fuck out of me, bro. Like, again, I'm not hating on nobody trans. I'm not hating on nobody Abby. I'm not hating on Abby the character. Abby the character is actually cool. I actually like Abby the character. But you killed Joel. Like, I don't like that. Like, you killed my boy. Like we got beef. The fact that Ellie does not. Yes, he did kill her dad. 1000%. He killed her dad. And at some point he had to atone his sins, if you will. He had to atone his sins, and he had to at some point lose his life, which I'm okay with him dying. Again, I'm okay with him dying. I didn't want his death to be a shock value thing. That cheapens the character, and that's really my ultimate issue. You cheapen the character by having him die like that. By the way, this is awesome. I don't mind if he dies in like the climactic, like the end of the second. He died at the end of Act 1 of that story. And it was done for shock value. That's my issue, man. I don't like the fact that it was a shock value. By the way, I shouldn't be here. I'm like in a new area, and I'm like trying to go to bed, but I'm over here just playing because it's so awesome. And I get this is Neil Druckmann's story. This is not my story, so I'm just gonna, I can't sit here and coulda, woulda, shoulda another man's story. I just why make me care for him? Funny enough, I predicted he would die before a sequel was announced. I said, watch if they make a sequel, Joel die just to. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that he dies. By the way, like it, it's him dying is fine. Like Joel dying is fine. Just cheaply sucks. Cheaply sucks. The very first things we see when we play The Last of Us is his story. I know this is a universe. This is a universe beyond him. But first, this was his story. My problem is that, you ready? When it comes to something like this, my problem is that he dies. Like if we get like a happy, ultimately, if we get a happy ending, it's gonna be dumb. If this story has a happy ending, it's dumb. Like for real. This story has no business being a happy ending. Finally, I made up here. Memoriam. Ooh. I want to be here, and we have found the perfect area to end tonight. What a perfect spot. And look at. Oh. Hold on. What the heck? My camera died. Because the only reason they killed his daughter in the first game was so Joel can go through character development. Yes, I need the most depressing shit. To be honest, all of Last of Us 2 was predictable, which is why I didn't care that much for it. See, I liked Last of Us 2 because the story was really good, but I respect it. I mean, not the story, the gameplay was. Sorry, I'm tired. The gameplay was really good. That's why I loved it. Guys, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Slummy Bunny, thank you. Breezy, thank you for coming. Bill, thank you for coming. Thank you, Karen, for coming. Anyone else who came, thank you. I appreciate you coming. Lurkers, thank you for coming. I'll be back tomorrow night. We're gonna play some more. We'll try to do like 3 nights in a row. I don't think I have anything crazy going on. So next 3 nights, I think I was actually gonna play on Friday, but unfortunately I couldn't. I had a lot going on, but I think tomorrow night I'll play too. So listen, I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great evening. And yeah, again, I appreciate you. See you tomorrow.